Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. High rises, high rises. Oops. That's why I can't keep nothing bright clean. High risings, high risings. Have a fantastic day. How we doing today? As you breathe in, as you see, I still need a few minutes to breathe. I'm doing divine. Thank you for asking. Shoot. Hannah, thank you. Ooh. Make made that coffee today. Hi, Cassandra. High risings, high risings. Again, when y'all follow me on YouTube, we won't have to do the cover up. When you follow me on YouTube, we can be our authentic selves again. We could be the real us. Thank you, Raqueen. I'm probably saying that hella wrong. I'm sorry, love. Divine risings, Marie. Divine risings to you. They do. You see people SMOKEing on YouTube all the time. Come on, say 85 South Show. Literally rolling up on YouTube. Wiz Khalifa. I don't need to be monetized. Because honestly, I don't want YouTube getting paid for my benefit, really. It's okay. As long as I can be myself, the money will flow. As long as I can be myself and my clients can really see that, I am for real. This is who I really am. It's okay. Everything is going to work out into our purpose. Or eventually they're going to change that shit too by the time I get up there anyway. By the time I get up there, they might have to change them bylaws. High risings, high risings. Thank you. I know that's right. Right. How you going to tell me as a grown-ass adult that I can't be around other grown-ass adults? Swipe right to filter comments. I don't want to. The comments are fine. What's there to filter? Except for read them a little bit bigger. That's about it. I can read them a little bit better. All right. I'd appreciate y'all patience with me. I had a busy rising. Whew. High risings, high risings. I woke up to some questions. Woke up to some questions. I am pleased to know subscribers feel safe to come talk to me. But when you are going through something and you want guidance, you know what helps with that guidance? If you can speak in a clear sentence. Thank you. High risings, high risings. Thanks for following me. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe for unlimited questions. But that part, like, I love that. I love your confidence and your communication. What benefits come with the subscription? All listed in the subscriptions note. But the essentials start with unlimited questions on and off the live. All of the subscriber tiers get unlimited questions. That means even besides gender reveals and due dates and stuff like that, that's just not my repertoire. But you can ask me over and over again how much you don't need to be with this person. Okay, or is it really time to leave this job? You can keep repeating yourself and I'll keep repeating myself. Now, I really don't like repeating myself, so I'm gonna say it real clear, usually the first or second time. But If your first question has a follow-up question and your follow-up question has a follow-up paragraph, get the subscription. Because you're like, okay, but what if this and that? And I'm going to nip it all in the bud, but get the subscription. Because then if you're making poor choices, it seems to be probably a habit for some people. Let's just learn better. And you can say, oh, this is all I know. Okay, thank you, thank you. Now, the second tier, and to me, the primary tier, is the amazing tier. Amazing tier gets card pulls and questions. So they get unlimited card pulls and questions. And then third tier, magnificence, you all get unlimited card pulls, questions, and one shadow work session with me a month. Thank you. Alrighty, and my gifts are the You're Amazing. I love the You're Amazing bear. Okay, that went out, so we can talk a little bit. How you doing? Why is my screen so dark? I don't like it. It makes me dark. I don't like it. I'm really having issues with my hair. It's not doing what I wanted to do. Thank you. And then sunbathing and cute little stickers like that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With peace and positivity, I do my best. I do my best. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Oh, thank you. But you know how you have like hair depression or hair issues where you're like, I know it looks great, but that's not what I was going for. It's not what I was going for. But thank you. Thank you so much. Now, for my greatest and highest good, I know that I am provided for with prosperity and protection. Questions. Phrased as best as you can. As best as you can. See, like, what is... I was sweating yesterday, and I think it shows in my hair. I was sweating. We was moving. Had a lot going on. It's okay. I still feel beautiful. I still feel loved and important. So we're going to do this. Anyway, questions starting off first. What's the first question going to be? How much you want to bet? It's about love. Never financial gain. Never careers. Nobody trying to save the world. Somebody just trying to get hunched on. Oh, snap. Yay, Dominique. Good question. But should I keep going live? Yes, I tried for the first time yesterday. Good job. Now, I know it can be a little intimidating getting on live, especially when you're here and it's like nobody here. Just keep smiling, act like people's there. As soon as you see somebody pop in, speak to them, and it'll hold on and hold true, and then it becomes so easy. And then you'll build a community of people who will want to come see you live. Alrighty, and whatever it is you're pushing on live, then promote yourself. Please, as a subscriber, tell people to join you. What are your live times? What's your content like? Please, thank you. Danny, hi Danny. But should you pursue other colleges for IT? I won't use the word pursue, but should you apply to other colleges for IT? Absolutely. Thank you. And please go above and beyond. You never know who might say yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Grand risings to you. Hi Rockwell. Is this person going to try to come back in your life? The word romantic doesn't belong there, but if so, should you ever allow them? No. And will they try? Absolutely. I'm going to stop there. Hey, Yazzie, with peace and positivity. How are you, dear? You may absolutely have a card pull. Thank you. Make sure you're following Baddie. She is amazing, and she goes live as well. Thank you, Yazzie, for the day. What is your higher self trying to help you with for the day? I'll take that. Thank you. For today, to recognize when something is just beneath you. Honestly, a lot of things get offered to us, and we're trying to find a nice way to say, I don't want that. But they be like, well, what do you want? I don't know, but I don't want that. Like the 1920s version of a marriage. No, thank you. I don't want that. No. When I needed my husband to open a bank account. No, thank you. I don't want that. So though everybody else may be like, well, this is what you need, you don't want it. And you can say, I don't want that. I know this is what everybody else has been offered. It's not what I want. No, thank you. I don't want to go down that path. Okay. Thank you. With peace and positivity, thank you, thank you. I love the chat being supportive. Thank you, love. Am I clairvoyant? Yes, I am a mage. I have all of my magical capabilities. I choose not to use things that don't serve it to my purpose. So if there's a magical source I need to use, I can use if it benefits me. There's the way I like to phrase that. If it benefits me. But no, I don't do spell work for other people, and I don't like to mix magic if that's what people are into. Some of y'all carry a little STDs spiritually, and that's just stop touching shit. Okay, thank you. Danielle, for do you see financial growth? It's not about what I see, but will there be financial growth for you this year? Yes. Typical financial growth, nothing too woohoo, but it's there. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yes, magic. This is magic. People are like, how do you do it's magic. It's actual magic. And yes, spiritual cooties. People be out here touching shit that they ain't got no business touching. Thank you. With peace and positivity. I'm horrible at names. I'm trying to say it. Raqueln. Hi, love. I'm sorry. You got to teach me how to say your name as well. What is your higher self trying to help you with or tell you for today? I'll take that. To free yourself, my love. And I feel like you're a reader. Oh, you had a flip, but it's a little hesitant. I'll still take it. Free yourself to who you want to be. Your only obligation is to yourself and what... I don't want to say just what pleases you, but what keeps you going, what motivates you. Does it really motivate you to have everybody else doing well around you but you? It doesn't. It doesn't. But thank you, thank you, thank you. And I got a Cash App. Cash App is the highest. All my info's in the poll over here. Thank you, Raquel. Thank you, Raquel. I'm gonna forget that. I really, because there's no K. The Q's a K sound. I will try to remember that. But thank you, Raquel. I appreciate you, love. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Angel. Hi. And Danny, absolutely, love. Thank you, thank you. Danny, with peace, positivity, protection, purpose, and prosperity. Okay. It's time to be alone, Danny. It's time to be alone. Alrighty. I see you now. I see you now, my love. But thank you. And then I have Deshauna for after the wreck. Okay. After the wreck, it's hard to get some work because you're not supposed to be working. So I'm supposed to be working or chilling out. Okay, I guess that's... You're not supposed to be working. No. Black people are so hard at playing the victim. It's like we're not taught how to, or we're not allowed to be. But you do know you're the victim in this situation, right? Yeah. You're not at fault in this situation. You're not in trouble. Honestly, please sit down and act hurt. Because you're hurting. But you're in such go mode, like, oh, I can't get to work. I don't know how my bills are going to get paid. 3 months behind is going to be nothing to catch up on from the check you can receive if you sit down. Okay. With peace and positivity. Sorry, that's a little bit of a trigger for me because I've been in plenty of accidents that I didn't work for months after. I'm like, why are people such in a rush? You just got a traumatic experience. Why are you trying to get your life right back to normal? That's what led to the traumatic experience. 9 times out of 10, almost every accident I've been in, emotional or rushing. Okay? No. They teach us that sitting is lazy. I was just about to say it, Batty. That is a great shadow work topic. Cultural shadow work topic. Sitting or being lazy. Why is rest not purposeful when it comes to us? Everybody else deserves their rest. Everybody else can go to the hospital for exhaustion. But not us. And we know the why. We can talk about it. We know the why. Now, VET, thank you. But the first one I see, I'm not sure who this is from. Please tell me either your name or what I'm reading for. From Tramika Brown. Please and thank you. I'm so scared to rest. People be tripping. You're scared to sleep. Well, how is people tripping? No, don't be scared to sleep. Now, Tramika Brown, what am I reading for? Peace and purpose. You're Tramika, thank you. Now, what are we reading for? Some comments in the live were filtered to protect the community's experience. This is a safe place for everyone. We're going to focus on love, Tramika, no problem. From your greatest and highest self and your spiritual team, I need to clean that up. First and foremost, love. You might not like this, but here is the truth. First and foremost, Tramika, your definition of love is still growing. Okay. Have you met your divine lover in this lifetime? So all your exes ain't shit. Okay. Any current relationships need to be let go of. Cool. You need to be single and celibate at this time. Yes. You're still learning to love yourself. Correct. Cool. Thank you. Now, with that being said, your definition of love is still growing. Whatever you was about to spit out in the chat and saying, well, love is to me fuckery that you can't still define, work on that. Because if you use the words like loyalty and respect and faithfulness and commitment, and then I ask you to define all of those things without using those words. What is loyalty without using the word loyal? What is faithfulness without using the word faith? And yes, thank you, new family heirloom. What is it? Okay. Now, you don't have to answer that in the chat because most people are still wondering and working with me for years trying to figure that out for themselves and why their parents didn't give it to them. We'll work on that later. That's shadow work. But for right now, anything that you thought was love has not been loved. And that includes from parents, caregivers, boyfriends, girlfriends, whoever it is you thought you had a crush on. None of that is love of the love that God is trying to give to you, and give to you not just in a romantic sense, because the word romantic, thank you, Betty, for looking this up for everyone. It's a writing style. Okay, it means flirtatious writing, sassy, getting a little frisky. That's it. It has nothing to do with your love life. Okay, thank you. Can't use romantic, loyalty, faithfulness, relationship, dating, or crush. No, I get it. Thank you. Alrighty, with peace and purpose now. See how much easier that was as soon as you just let go of what you thought you had. First and foremost, when it comes to love, stop feeding empty, bottomless pits. Okay? Oh, yeah, I got you already. Miss Brown, if it's an empty pit that cannot do for you, stop it. Don't do for it if it don't have nothing to do for you. Okay? Stop it. It's not helping you. Let's learn what we need from love. Because right now we're still in a I want stage, not in actually need. Like a child being hungry but wanting chocolate cake. Baby, you don't need chocolate cake. You really need a home-cooked meal before your stomach hurt. Chocolate cake is not what you need. But you keep going after somebody that looking as good as chocolate cake. You gonna have an upset tummy, all right, for a good 9 months. Then that'll give you plenty of time to figure out just who you are. You know who you are at 3 a.m. when you're tired and this little motherfucker won't go to sleep? Okay. Let's release. And this is not a collective, but I keep getting this card. If the action doesn't directly benefit you, stop doing it. Stop doing so many favors for other people. Thank you. Stop doing everybody else's heavy lifting. Okay, Miss Brown, stop doing everybody else's heavy lifting. Heavy lifting. They have to live and grow up and be adults too. Okay. Ooh. And I know what you want to say. Well, if I had to figure it out, I just want to help others. A lot of what you have figured out is because you had no help. See how that work out? That character building moment of being yourself. Free yourself and other people to figure out just who they are. Are they the type of person that can have the lifestyle that they want? Because do they work for it? Do they do the things that they need to do to have that lifestyle, or do you? Okay. You don't have to be alone forever, but we do have to be trusting and honest with ourselves. Alrighty. You keep settling for bullshit, you're gonna be miserable. And that's what's really scary. Not being married, but being married to the wrong person. Not being committed, but being committed to the wrong person. That's scary. But the wrong person is only what you're going to attract if you don't know who you are first. You won't know what the compatibility is if you think you're going to find somebody that's going to bring out the best of you. You have to be the best of you, and that person just enhances it, like my smile. Okay? Thank you. Stop telling yourself no. Stop rejecting yourself. You're very disconnected from nature, time, finances, emotions. All I'm seeing is push it down, suppress it. It'll be fine later. It's not going to get fine later until you address it now. Okay? You are a magical, capable person, but you keep denying it. And I'm also hearing one of our grandmothers praying very hard, saying, I hope she don't become weird and be doing shit she ain't supposed to be doing. She should be a God-fearing person. Why should you fear God if God is within you? That means I'm afraid of myself. I'm afraid of my own capabilities. That don't make no sense. Release it. Start doing more for yourself. If you keep giving off everything from your plate, you'll have nothing to eat for yourself. Please have your fill first, and then the extra. And right now there is no extra, but the extra that is to come, the overflow that is to come, will benefit those who can wait it out and wait for you to finish eating. Wait for you to get yourself together. Wait for you to be your best and greatest and highest self, because they knew that you could be. They just thought you liked giving to others. And we do, but we forgot to give to ourselves for a couple of decades. It's your turn now. Give to yourself. Focus on you. That does mean some new financial habits, some new, it's big on money, big financial and emotional habits. Money is more than bill payments. Emotions are more than sadness. So don't think that, oh, I got to suppress my sadness. No, you suppress your joy too. Let's stop doing that. Don't be afraid to take a risk. Again, if I know who I am, I know who I am. I know what I want in the world. I know what I'm capable of. I know exactly what happens if you push me into a dark corner or if you give me $1 million. I know who I am. Okay, let's learn that. And that will mean in shadow work, definitely re-raising yourself. Okay, everything from about 4 to 28. What happened? What can we do here better? Let's do it. Let's not say, well, that already happened. I am what I am now. No, it's not done drying yet. We can go back and fix it. We can go back and correct it. We can go back and say, I didn't deserve this. I deserve this. And I can teach that to myself now. Thank you. Because your self-esteem, it's not affected by the planets. It's not affected by any person, thing, material, nothing. It's affected by you. Do you look into the mirror? And it can be from just the neck. If you is just the neck, just here. Do you love you? And I don't mean just the physical. Do you like the stuff that come out your face? Do you like the ideas in your head? Do you like yourself? And then the things you don't like about yourself, why? Why we don't like it? What you gonna do about it? Do you have any ideas? Do you need some help? I'm here to help. Let me know. That's called shadow work, re-raising yourself. Shadow work is therapy with action. Yes, I'm going to blame your parents. Yes, we're going to go down memory lane and say that this was hurtful. It is. Then we're going to learn something and do something to make you feel better. Okay? And it's all customized. So don't think I'm going to give you some cookie cutter BS. It's not. It's absolutely customized to what do you need. Alrighty. Thank you for your patience. Then the next reading is for Jazz. Hey Jazz, thank you so much. Any subscribers in the chat, let me know. I know the chat was kind of wanky for a second. And my Cash App is Monty the Highest if you're interested. Briandria, absolutely. There we go. Briandria, that was easy. Briandria, 2 cards. And they're both a little wanky and sideways. So I'll say that there is more work for you to do, Briandria. See that you're prepared to do it. See that you've already done so much great things. Hey, Jazz, it says you're here. What are we focusing on? What do you need to hear right now? I love it. I love it. Thank you. Where can I get info for shadow work? DM me on IG, mythehighest.minister. Thank you very much. I will never DM you first. I appreciate you. So, Jazz, take a nice deep breath. I think I need some coffee for you, Jazz. How you doing? It's going to be a good one. All right, Jazz. If you haven't listened to any Southern gospel recently, it's time to turn it on. You got a hymn or something on your spirit. You keep hearing Whitney in the back of your head. Go ahead and play you some good Southern gospel, Jazz. Southern gospel. Yep, the type your grandmother used to play to make you get chills and shit. Be like, what is she singing about? That's God. First and foremost, you've asked God to show you what you're capable of, in a sense. And God has given you the duality of both your strengths and your softness. Now, I notice I said soft, not weak. Okay. A softness is a vulnerability where I know there's room for improvement here, but it's not for me to beat myself up on. It's more so for me to protect. Okay. Oh. The work is not done, but you will be able to sit back and relax while not just people, while the universe and God works for you. That's faith. That's real faithfulness. Again, big on faith. I'll take that. God has been showing you that some people around you are not for you. They're not. They didn't even have a brick for you to use. There's nothing of their input that needs to go further into who you are anymore. And you are entitled to remove it because that's not who you were meant to be either. You were learning what we are not in, I'm going to say, a living practice. Because we all, the whole chat, we all went through a time and still are figuring out who are we? Who am I really? I know who my mama raised me to be. Okay. I know who society expects me to be. Okay. Now, me in a dark room by myself, I know who that is. As well as me with absolutely nothing. I know who that is. So all of these versions of me, what was the consistency of it? And that is your core version of you. You're noticing that there's no consistency in the people that are supposed to be putting things in you of goodness because they don't have it. So that means you can walk away with no guilt and focus on yourself. Yeah, they don't have it. If I had to go to my mama for self-esteem, I'm going to be starving. She don't have it. And she's an amazing person who you think would have amazing self-esteem. But because her mama didn't have it and her mama didn't have it, and I can go back a good 8 generations, there was no self-esteem. And I can blame culture, but then I realized, you know what I don't want to be when I grow up? Somebody with no self-esteem. So I did something about it, and I figured out, well, what is self-esteem? Oh, that just means you like you a whole lot. Oh, well, nobody can tell me shit about me. That energy. You have to learn to love yourself more than anybody else to attract it. God is telling you to get to work sincerely, and the work is not always tiring or strenuous. Most of the work, just emotional. Just emotional. Hey, we need to cry a little bit. Do I? You do. It helps. Cry, literally next card. Cry your heart out. Cry your heart out. Because the obligation, and I said this thing for the previous read, again, of carrying the weight and responsibility of fucking other people like you ain't got it of yourself. And then who's helping you carry your weight and responsibility? No one. Or what they do, it seems like, yeah, you're kind of supposed to, because I wouldn't even be in this situation if it wasn't for you. Okay. We're culturally learning this, but see for yourself that there's a bigger picture to play out. Like my self-esteem is also going to be passed down to my child. My child has great self-esteem. He's already saying at 6 years old when he gets called fat and bullied at school, because we're solid people. You see Bertha. He was like, I'm about to just ignore him because I don't want to take my anger out on him. Oh, thank you. But why would you get angry if somebody called you fat? He was like, because it's not nice. It's not nice, but is it true? He was like, no. I was like, okay. So he was like, I'm going to just ignore it. I taught him that because I had to get that. Because me, growing up in the 90s, call me fat. I'd fuck you up. But now I'm nice, and my new response is, you can talk to my husband or my lawyer. You can't talk to me like that, okay? You are going to be a bigger piece of the picture later when you let go of being a small pawn for these fools playing checkers, okay? Okay. Oh, and that's, again, mastering who you are, mastering your craft. I have been talking for a good 20 years. professionally talking. Okay, it took me 20 years to realize, girl, you're supposed to be a minister. Okay. Takes time. It takes time. Learning that is your life, so the choices should always flow in your benefit. We're not doing anything else for other people. I want to know, does it benefit me? Does it uplift me? If it doesn't, I don't care about it. It's not helping me. Okay? Transmutation from negative to dark takes time. I'm going to leave that one alone. Oh, excuse me. But for all of your, that's, ooh, I feel like somebody pregnant. If you're pregnant, give me a second and put it in the Cash App. Sorry. Transmutation of negative to positive takes time. And that includes for yourself. So for you thinking of how much you're going to change, let's not be too delusional and think that, oh, I'm going to go from, like, say, a size 16 dress to a size 4 in a month. No, you're not. Not healthily. Not without God's surgery. Okay. So let's be more realistic. But if you wanted to go from a size 16 dress to a size 4 in a year and take your time and do it healthily, now that's changing your lifestyle, changing your personality, then changing your outcome. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, love. Thank you. I hope that resonated. And if it wasn't your read and it resonated, please feel free to take the advice. Okay. Thank you. I like hearing you talk. It's soothing. Thank you so much. Follow me on YouTube and you just blow up my views. Just put me on repeat. Thank you. Thank you, Jazz. I appreciate you, love. The next one is from Myasia. I'm probably saying that. Myasia, Myeasa. I am horrible with names. I'm so sorry. And Couture, is it okay to learn Reiki at this time? Absolutely. Alrighty. Absolutely. Please do. That's always okay. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate Myaisa. Okay. I think, am I saying that close? Myaisa, my S. I'm horrible at English. I'm literally trying to teach the sounds of the alphabet to myself. Okay. Thank you. I'm doing my best. Now, for this person and this person, reconciliation, by definition, no. Okay. I'm going to clean that up for you. By definition of the word, no. Alrighty. But will you all go back to messing around with each other and wasting each other's time? Absolutely. Is this person a waste of your time? Absolutely. Were they teaching you a lesson? Nope. Just got distracted. Okay. They're a distraction. So no reconciliation. Thank you. I'm going to pull for it because I feel like you need to see it. So, and I'm going to pull not for what you get if you leave this person alone because you're not ready to receive that. I'm going to pull for what happens if you keep messing with this person. Okay. From your greatest and highest self and your spiritual team, what happens if you continue to mess with and deal with and be associated with this person? Okay. Well, it's going to lead to more shadow work, definitely more misery if you continue. More lessons to learn. See how hard-headed you are. Okay. Attempting to teach you to put yourself first, especially with kids. If he's the father of the kids. No, are we even that, or are we a sperm donor? Okay. And help you with your soul tribe. Now, see, I asked for the opposite of this. I wanted warnings, and luckily your spirit team is like, no, don't do that. If she lets him go, she can heal, put herself first, and attract a real soul tribe to support her and love her. Your spirit team loves you, because I was hoping they whooped you behind. I was kind of hoping they was like, oh, she want to keep fucking around and finding out? Fine. They didn't do that. So with peace and positivity, your spiritual team and your greatest and highest self, when you learn to leave this person alone, I'll take that. Oh, now here's the truth. Okay. They're going to keep you stuck and obligated. And I do see more children. You keep messing around. Every time they come back, they're going to leave another anchor on you. And that anchor definitely takes more time and away from you learning who you are. It's hard to figure out who you are when you're already a mother, because that doesn't get to turn off. Who you are, who I am, doesn't get to turn off just because my son is out of my presence. It is now it's attached to you. So, good luck trying to figure out more of yourself already as a parent, because now you got to introduce your real self to your kids. Like, like my son really does realize, like, I'm not gangster or nothing like that. But mommy really not want to be fucked with. And it's not just him that's scared of me. Him daddy is scared of me. He's seen other adults scared of me and realized, you know what? I'm going to go and clean this room. You sure is. You going to do what the hell I said, ain't it? All right. It's not just an energy. It's in me. 3 elements. Thank you, Jaleesa. What are we reading for today? Thank you, thank you. My comments keep getting lost since I asked about clarity on this since the first read. I believe it's private. Let's keep it private, Dominique, and we can talk about it in my DMs on IG, my the highest minister. I believe it's private then. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jules, for have I found my next apartment? No. Do I need to keep searching? Absolutely. Please do, please do. There's like an 8. Alrighty, well, I'm waiting on 3 elements. Jaleesa Green. Should you visit our nope general reading? Absolutely. 3 elements. Thank you. Thank you. A general read. I can do that from your greatest and highest self, trying to elevate you. Let's play some music now. We can breathe. Y'all breathe now. Breathe. And please tell me who you are and what I'm reading for when you send me a cash app. I greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, subscribers, for being here. Make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube, liking and sharing all my content when you see me. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I don't use fear. 3 elements. I've been warned you have a backstabber near you and they're already working against you. I can't see who it is, but you either treat them like family or they are family. No, but you treat them like family and they're not, and they are backstabbing you. Like, not just talking bad about you, I'm talking about doing bad against you. Okay. If you get some names, think of them, of who could it be. Let me know. Now that that's clear, with peace, positivity, protection, purpose, and prosperity, your greatest, there we go. Even your greatest and highest self trying to say, you know what you need to do? Leave society alone. All socialism, be antisocial. Okay, I love that about my autism. I am antisocial as fuck sometimes. Just 4-5 hours a day. Leave me alone. I don't like people no more. My people meter is gone. Okay, with peace and purpose, Crystal. Let's see. Is Crystal the backstabber? No. Is Crystal a trustworthy person? Okay, yes. Now, the fact that you thought it was Crystal, why? That's a shadow work thing, because Crystal's a trustworthy person. So, I'm not going to ask if you're intimidated by Crystal or just don't like her, because I can admit, sometimes I just don't like somebody. You ever get that way? Just don't like you. Okay? Like, ain't nothing against you. Just don't like you. It's okay. Okay, you can just say that. Like, no, Monty, I just don't like Shawty. It's okay. Your greatest and highest self says, please stop denying me when I try to elevate you. The difference between higher self and ego, your higher self will correct you to elevate you, whereas your ego, there's no correction, there's no elevation, and usually you don't feel good at the end of it. They treat you almost like a bully. Said hurtful things to me, but were they true? The hurt may have been true. That's kind of why it hurt. Ooh, that part. The hurt may have been true. Okay, it may have hurt, but was it true? And is it something you know you need to do something about? Okay, so Crystal, I'm on team Crystal. Crystal may have hurt your feelings, but Crystal ain't tell you no lies. Okay, she told you the truth. Alrighty. Now, as a loved person for you, Crystal told you the truth, hoping you'd hold yourself accountable and do something about it. Like make a better decision. Okay. So don't be against Crystal. I'm on team Crystal. Your next card is the 3rd card right now. It's coming to tell you that some of these obstacles are to uplift you when the rest are really trying to knock you down and get you out the way. You learning the difference. Like a loved one tells me, and she's a loved one-ish. I'll be fucking with her dependent, because personality-wise, I don't think I would like her if we weren't family. That's okay. I'm not going to tell you who it is. Mind your business. Because I might post this on YouTube, and I still like her cooking-ish. Anyways, but But she's told me on multiple occasions, Monty, you stink. Now, I know I'm a smoker. I'm a bigger girl, so body odor, I get it. But she's like one of those people who take 3 baths a day, germophobic. So for her to be like, I can smell your body odor. I'm a human being. I'm going to have somewhat of a body odor. I can't smell like daisies and roses all day. It don't even sound realistic. And I've been around plenty of men who've smelled me at my, to me, rough. Oh, sorry. Don't know what happened there. Whole lot of mess. But let me just say, you're divine. You're divine. Give me 1 second, cause that was weird. I don't like that energy. Yeah, that was weird. Ignore that. Okay. From your greatest and highest self, helping you love yourself, be your best and highest self. There's a blockage. Okay. What's on your mind, love? Because I'm getting blocked. Healer threads, what's on your mind? Where can we make a better choice? My audio is delayed. Fuck. I don't want to end the live because you all might not find me. Is it coming up now? Maybe if I pause it. Is it good? Let me know. She's good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can see the list. I got 2 more readings and a question. Okay, let me hop out. Not lagging for me. Okay, good. So, with peace, 3 elements. Let me know. Making my next move, my best move yet. Your best move yet. Now you mean actual relocation? We can do. Let's see. Because it's telling you to be antisocial. If you're trying to leave home, do it. Okay. It's lagging for you. Alrighty. We'll fix it in a second. We'll fix it. But healer threads, you can hear me just fine. Okay. Does it serve to your purpose to relocate? It does. Out of the current state that you live in? Yes. Should you leave this coast that you're on? No. So you can stay on whatever coast you're on. Should you tell anybody that you're moving or trying to move? No, don't tell nobody. Now, I see you're moving for a better career. So the job offer is really where you pick the state. So I say go pick a state. Not say pick a state, but pick a job and see which state pays the highest for that job in your career field. Because your current career field, no. But you're about to make a big change into that career field that'll get you to move and get you to relocate. So that's good. Okay. So relocation. What is your greatest and highest self trying to say with your relocation? I'll take that. With your relocation, you can't take the old baggage with you. You're going to have to be the best and greatest and highest version of yourself before you move. Okay, I'm in school now. Okay, good. So by the time you graduate, that version of you with that certificate or degree or whatever we're doing, that's the version that goes with you. Okay, that's the version that goes with you, not the hometown version that everybody else knows. Like sincerely, Nebraska me and Bowie me. Different me. Different me. Shit. Southeast me off I ain't gonna say where I was. I was about to get myself caught up. Ooh. But DC me to PG County me, different me. Okay? Be your different choose. Now me and VA is a whole different me. It's a whole different me. I'm not crazy. You don't have to have multiple personalities. I don't need no split. I want, what does this comfort zone get from you? Alrighty. Because in different comfort zones, I show different comfort levels. Alrighty. Hi Shakira. How you doing? Love with peace and purpose. Give me just a second. I am reading. I'm gonna keep moving on because I feel like I'm getting stuck on that. But I really want you to feel out, if nobody ever knew anything of your past, anything that you feel embarrassed about, who do they get of you? Your best. Your best. Thank you. So stay to myself at this time. For where you currently are, yeah. This is anti-socialism until we go to be oh, the best way I can put this, one of my husband's mentors is really, really good at his job. When he goes to the studio though, he ends up working about 8 to 10 hours a day. When he works at home, it's only about 4, maybe 5 hours a day. The difference is at the studio, he's in his element. As the studio, he has a lot of other people around him who can talk his language and they understand. They can have and his analogy was a 3-hour conversation about speakers. But at home with his wife and kids that don't give a shit about his elements or his wife and speakers, he spends his time working and then he's done. Alrighty. The difference is his environment. The outcome is still the same. He's still going to get his work done. But how much time did it take him when you were around people who were, no offense, slowing him down because they were too like-minded of him, compared to how fast he got it done when nobody around him spoke his language and he could just do his work and get up out of there. Okay. Right now, if nobody around you is speaking your language, buckle down and get up out of there. Alrighty. You don't have to sit there for too long. It's just enough to do your work, get your accreditation, and get out. Okay. And please move fast for yourself. You are the first responder for so many people. You one of them people that don't turn your phone into do not disturb or airplane mode while you're sleeping. Let's just change that. Because who are we getting up for? What you about to do? You what's the Wonder Woman or what's the cat thing? Catwoman. Okay, what you gonna do? You not the first responders. You not the police. Go to bed. What should you do about your finances? We'll get to that, because a lot of keeping to yourself means no more birthday parties, no more blank ass dinners, no more of that. Okay, no more of that. I'm spending money only on things that benefit me and that I like. If I don't like you, you don't get none of my money or energy. But as far as your finances, as far as your correction and relocation, it's going to actually have for you to heal from your past. Like, I used to drive past my elementary school and flip it off for years. I just hated the place so bad. Until one day I just drove past it and didn't even really see it. I was just, I did pass the school. Oh well. I was over it. The pain was gone. So we are working on outgrowing the pains of that's around you currently, outgrowing the sense of lack that's around you currently, changing that self-esteem. Because if I looked at where I came from in the suburbs, DC money would never exist. And if DC money never existed, Nebraska money never existed. There's a lot that I would have stayed at Bowie and probably made it to VA in Virginia. That would have been about it. Okay. Learning from the struggles of DC money and Nebraska money helped me get to this money. You're in a area that has challenged you, and those challenges are coming out to benefit you. I'm almost seeing like Taylor Swift talking about all her exes. We only like Shawty when she in pain, you know? But she don't like being in pain. She want to be happy. But her music is only good when she's in pain. Your healing will become your benefit, even though it may have to be re-triggered a few times. Okay. How do I know I was just about to that's as if you couldn't tell Rihanna that she's a billionaire because she came and was born in Barbados. Big forehead, dirty shoes, Rihanna, billionaire. Don't look at your environment and say, nobody great ever came from here. You are. You're great and coming from there, and you won't have to, what's the word, thank there for making you like that. It was you. We're struggling to care for our own needs as a priority. That switch is required for your miracles and blessings to come to you. Just like even in school, if you don't make sure your schoolwork is done, people will ask you and distract you from it until you say, no, I got school. No, I can't go hang out. I got school. No, I can't help you right now. I have school. Well, I just you need to go get your life together and do what's best for you because I have school. I have me. I'm worried about me. I'm focused on me right now. That is the attitude. If not, we're going to continue to have problems. Whew. You're not giving yourself your own efforts and energies. Like I said, you're the first responder for everybody else. But when you need something, how many business days are you going to wait for it? How many business days, thank you, my love, do you wait for you to get yourself even the simplest of needs? Why? Why are you pushing your needs to the back of the line? Because other people need you? So what? They should have done better for themselves. You didn't create these other people. And the people you created, guess what? Just like a breastfeeding mother. If I don't eat, I can't feed my child. Okay? You have to prioritize yourself first and stop telling yourself no. This, again, low self-esteem, disconnection. When you learn who you are and know it, you won't allow the disrespect. You won't allow the breadcrumbs of energy, effort, and attention anymore. They can kick rocks and you will dip out. Okay? So thank you, thank you, thank you. You feel disconnected from your location and yourself. With peace and positivity. Bottom card says, please look at yourself as the catalyst of the world. Alrighty? Nothing. Thank you. 7 to 10 business days. That's sad, y'all. Come on now. Y'all can do better than that. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, subscribers with peace and positivity. for Life Apparel. I love that you try to get the 5, even though it doesn't always work like that. But what is your greatest and highest self trying to tell you at this time? for Life Apparel. I have one card. I think there's a flip in here. At least it felt like one. One card, things are changing. And for you, I'm seeing a change for the worse. Some financial losses and delays. Okay. for Life Apparel, there's been some financial losses and delays. You're losing sleep over it. And you're missing out on the opportunities to do work about it too. With peace and purpose, my love. Peace and purpose. Thank you. So let's shadow work that out. What is keeping you up in the middle of the night? Life Apparel. Thank you. I appreciate you. A delay is not a denial. Wait, what? I don't know. The list right now is Reese Cup, Diamond Bay, and Julang. Reese Cup, Diamond Bay, and Julang. Thank you. As I am looking in, can you have a card pull? Potion Lady Butter, absolutely. Oh, wait, hold up. Is that not included? Oh, no, it's not. Sorry. Thank you, Betty. Thank you so much. Okay, Jules is next. Jules, with peace and purpose, what are we reading for today? Well, we are waiting for Miss Reese. What is your topic? Jules, thank you. Perfect, thank you. I'll change it to a general. Okay, general. Universal love with peace and purpose. In general, what is your... Ouch. Yeah, okay. Alright. A unique opportunity is about to open its doors to you, but you have to be yourself in order to see it. Ooh, I just saw this like anime or whatever where they walk through this like veil, and it took away all of the lies that they ever told. So when they walked through this veil, if you were wearing makeup, your makeup was taken off. If you were wearing height extenders or hair, ever told. So when they walked through this veil, if you were wearing makeup, your makeup was taken off. If you were wearing height extenders or hair, it was saying you had to walk through this door as your truest and honest self, and only two people walked through and nothing changed about them. Alrighty, like most people try to do different spell work to hide some imperfections, but when these two people walked through, nothing changed about them. They really were who they said they were. You're about to have an opportunity to really show up and show out for who you really are, for who you really say you are. So please stop suppressing the emotion, stop suppressing the fear, stop suppressing the passion, even, because that's what they want to see. I want to see you dance and twirl. I want to see you shine, alrighty, and jump. We want that. If the ocean didn't move, y'all wouldn't go visit it. Okay, but because you don't know what's down there, because it's always moving and touching shit, we're always going to visit it. Okay, this is not a time to suppress or focus on just one thing of yourself. You are a multi-talented person. Let them all shine. I don't care if you baking cakes on a surfboard, baby. However you do you at your greatest, cowboy astronaut ballerina, get out there and shine great at all of them. Okay? Thank you. Because your environment is about to change and start celebrating you. And I don't mean the current environment, but the environment you're about to step into is going to change and start celebrating and encouraging you. The normal spiral down of overthinking that you do, we're going to shadow work out every single one of those. Well, why won't it be this? Because of X, Y, Z, and D, and you learn that. Okay, well, next step down, X, Y, Z, and D, and you learn that up. Every time you want to go down, shadow work it out until you lift yourself back up, and there are no longer any flaws or difficulties or challenges that you feel like are gonna block you from an opportunity to show up and show out to be your greatest and highest self. Okay, like anybody in this shed that knew me in high school, college, in my 20s, and want to say, well, I knew you when you did this. You didn't know me. You knew of me. You saw me at a chance when I didn't love myself nor know myself. So all of that action, you can erase that. That's not who I am, clearly. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Grand risings, grand risings. Okay. With peace and positivity. Thank you. So the way the tiers work, I see there's a little bit of confusion. The basic tier that has a digital looking badge like it came from Super Mario, yeah, that's essentials. That includes unlimited questions only. Just questions. Yes, no questions. As many as you can think of. Please don't get too repetitive. Be respectful. Alrighty. Then the next tier up, the amazing tier with the flames. I appreciate you all so much. They are included with card pulls. I limited it because it was taking up a lot of time. One card pull per day. But the ones on my live, I'm sorry, not my live, on my IG, if more cards come out, I definitely will let you know. Okay? Thank you, thank you. Now, Reese's, thank you. For topic is, what should I be doing right now? I feel stuck. Again, Black people just don't know how to rest, if that makes sense. It does make sense. What time is it? Okay. At the top. Okay. So what should you be doing right now is resting. You have this time of stillness so that you can catch up on some rest. Okay. So yes, it's going to be a general, but you're not stuck. You're not stagnant. You're not lazy. You're not unmotivated. God really is telling you to be still, to do nothing. You have done enough. Rest. Okay. Like a piece of bread about to go in the oven to be baked. It has to rest first. Okay. Alrighty. I'm not saying you're done, but some parts of the process require rest. Like plants. Did you know plants sleep? They not growing all night long. They sleeping. You need your sleep. Okay. Who, Miss Reese Cup? Ouch. You are a control freak. Stop it. You can't control everything. Okay? You see them planets move without your control and command. Nothing is in your real control and command but you. Alrighty? Stop trying to control everything. Now, I'm great and I'm appreciative that you have a lot of accountability in what's in your control as far as your reactions to things. But how other people and other things happen, not in your control. Not at all. So yes, you done all you can for your manifestations. Now we have to wait. Okay? There's nothing we can do about it. How you gonna move into a house that ain't been built yet? How you gonna have a success in a career that ain't been started yet? You just gotta wait. Wait. Okay. Your next move is full of prosperity and happiness. And I'm not saying that's what we're waiting on, but that's the reward of the outcome from waiting. Did you know that you could be... Oh, I love that. I can't think of the game we used to play, but I know my mom probably made this up to make us be good as kids. But it was like the last person to talk or move or do anything got a reward. When I tell you I would do that shit for almost 2 days... Okay? I wouldn't say... My cousins and I would go a long ass time and not say shit. Nothing. Alrighty. So with peace and purpose, it's the quiet game. There we go. Yes. You're playing the quiet game right now. Just quietly waiting. This is one of those times the person who waits the longest will get the bigger reward. Okay? So just wait. And then when the celebration happens, just like when people sing happy birthday to you, what you supposed to do? Wait for them to finish. Okay? That's it. Just sit there quietly. And if you go in wealthy neighborhoods, what do you notice? It's quiet. Okay, Miss Reese. Because I see some money coming to you. Your greatest and highest self during this time of peace and rest is helping you. There we go. Prioritize what is for you and what is not for you. What actually is something you like and what don't you like? Okay? Because a lot of us keep accepting shit from people because I like the person and not the thing. Stop it. Ooh, goodness. It's quiet. Me too, Curvy girl. Me too. I be like, yeah, can y'all stop? Shut up. I'm going to sing with you. And everybody don't want me to sing. Now, Reese's Cup, you have emotional intelligence. There is a practice to it, though. Like, ooh. Weren't you told during grade school, I believe, stop showing off that you're the smartest person in the room? Weren't you told to stop being like a know-it-all? I want to say grade school, like before you got to high school, before it became embarrassing, you were told at some point to, look, I know you always got the right answer, but give somebody else a chance to answer. That right there is the universe reminding you once again, I know you got it. Now, can you let the world that I built catch up to it? God damn. Okay? It's like tulips that come up way too early. Now you got frost on them. Ain't nobody told you to come up here. Now, yes, they can handle it, but that's not right. Okay? That's all the other flowers is struggling. Your ass up in here being beautiful. Be patient. Wait for the rest of spring to get here, tulip. Alrighty? You are asking or being asked to be patient, though there's nothing else you need to do and grow on. All I'm hearing is it's just not your time yet. It's just not your time yet, baby. But when it is, oh, the you is going to blossom out. And it's going to feel like a drag queen changing outfits. Like, bitch, you didn't even know I had 4 other outfits under this goddamn dress. Like, it's... Until you get to that core bodysuit and you can see their hips and you be like, oh, she fine. Yes, you are so... And I don't want to say just attractive, but so... I'm sorry, I'm a little creepy sometimes. I'm stuck on attractive. You are so attractive. Are you pretty? Let me see. I'm sorry. Oh, you are pretty. Yeah, you are attractive. Okay, sorry. Got creepy. Stop it. Anyways, what was I talking about? I got stuck on pretty. God damn it. Cards. You are You are the flame that the moths keep coming to. There we go. And that is of you naturally. You're not being flirtatious. You're not being charming. It is of you naturally. Stop suppressing that. Stop trying to control am I too much for everybody? Yes. Yes, you are. I've been too much for people since 1991. Oh, well, too bad. Choke on me like a Popeye's biscuit. Because Libra, baby, me too. I'm not trying to show y'all. There's a Libra tattoo right here too. Me too. I'm a Libra, baby. We are literally the cardinal signs, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, and Aries, about to, like this month, have life-changing things happen for us. Yes. Yes. All we have to do is be honest with ourselves. Who are we really? Okay. Stop suppressing you. Now there's a piece of you I'm hearing, that inner child who has been suppressed so long, they want to go through their rebellious stage. It's fine, but it's temporary. Very temporary. Alrighty. My rebellious stage was also with my practice partner. If you want to look at some of the documentation from about a year or two ago. Yeah. And then as soon as I get married, all of that shit was like this. It's just no longer rebellious, because I realized as the person I really am, all of that wasn't it. Now I'm still sexy. I'm still attractive, but we can do it classy. We can do it sophisticated. We can do it without making other people feel like, oh yeah, I could easily get her. No, you couldn't. I may look good, but I'm not no donut out at 7-Eleven for anybody to grab. No, thank you. Okay. With peace and positivity. Thank you for your patience, Reese's. Thank you. I'm going to check the Cash App list in just a moment. Are there any more subscribers that had questions? And we are going to end today's live a little early. Baby boy has a doctor's appointment. Speaking of which, I want to go check on him. So y'all listen to some music while we wait on subscribers. Thank you so much. Let me check on baby boy. Damn it. Come on. My good boy. And my good boy. Okay. Your mama's good boy. Is your mama good boy? Yes, you are. Oh, your mama's good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're such a sweet and handsome boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Your breath stinks. It does. It stinks really bad. Mm-hmm. You need a green mint. Oh, you stink. Oh, I tried to be cute and lovey-dovey, but you stink. Thank you. I appreciate you, love. Miss Strawberry, yes. Thank you for being a high subscriber as well. I appreciate you. Okay. Deep breath. The next on the Cash App lift. The next person on the Cash App list, there we go, is, oh, come here, scroll, come here. Hold up, trying to pull it. Monty is not tech savvy. Is Dime. I see you, love. After we do Miss Strawberry, Dime, tell us what are we, oh, it says general, okay. Miss Strawberry for general as well, for your greatest and highest good. There we go. When we are shadow working out in a spiral of, but Monty, this and that and this and that, and it just keeps going down and down and down. Julang, no, you're not skipped. You're right after Diamond. You're not skipped. You are right after Diamond, my love. And yours is a question. I can answer that in just a second, actually. Let me find a phrase, because I think I'm saying this card too deeply in the analogy and not enough of. I think I need a new deck, because either my phrasing is off or I'm missing a connection with my cards. Because the way I want to say this card, I feel like I already repeated that. Oh no, this one I actually don't say at all. Having clouded judgment. I actually never used that as a phrase. Clouded judgment. No, you're making bad decisions. Fuck that. You know, Miss Strawberry, somewhere you are making a bad decision and you are aware that it's a bad decision, but you still think it's what you're supposed to do. There's their clouded judgment. How is it something you're supposed to do, but it's a bad decision for you? That's honesty. That means you gotta be honest with who you and that's what this card really says. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. There are so many people, and my biggest one I can use as an example, careers in nursing. So many people became nurses or teachers and police officers or military personnel, because of family, because of surroundings, because of the only opportunities they had to get out of a struggle. Alrighty. Many of us saw the nurses with the Jordans and the nice Apple Watches. So we thought, oh, if she can afford Jordans and Apple Watches, then she has a good career. We didn't know that bitch worked 14 hours a day with her hands in shit, that Apple Watch got poop on it. We didn't know that. Alrighty. So now that we know better, just because we're supposed to do something doesn't mean I want to do it. It serves into my purpose to do it. I was supposed to go to college. I went and then created an addiction habit. Okay? Because of college, I got addicted to a substance that changed my life. Okay? It's whew, a lot of things you're supposed to do just ain't for you. And I knew that at 16 when I went to PG Community College and said, oh, these people ain't grown. I thought they was grown. This is the 13th grade. This is stupid. And when I said that to my mama, she said, well, it's either college or get a job. I had already had a job. I knew that would never pay me enough to get out. So college it was, and addiction I had. Not blaming my mom, not blaming anybody. I'm the one who did what I did. So Ju Lang, hey love, because you have just a quick question. I'm gonna answer this for you. Will this person contact you today? Yes. Now, honestly, should you allow this person to contact you ever? No, you should really block this person. This person is not good for you at all, and God is hoping that you see that for yourself and have higher self-esteem and self-respect and self-love. Okay? Because if God watched you in this relationship, would they be proud? Would God be proud of you for the pains that you're feeling in this relationship? Okay, thank you. We can do better. We can do better. Much better. Thank you. Now, this reading is for Dime, for a general. I feel that if it resonates, take it. So if it resonates, take it. Ooh, Dime. You having visions? Are you having visions or dreams? Is it visions or dreams? Are you daydreaming, or are you like? Because like I had so much pressure behind my eyes, more like dreams. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come in. Give me 1 second, Dime. Yes, my love.
I folded all the underwear you told me to fold.
Uh-huh.
So I'm pretty much done with my job.
Great job. Did you get dressed? No, you're in your underwear. Put some socks and clothes on, boy.
Oh damn, that's cute.
And we're going to the doctors in a little bit, okay?
Doctors?
Yeah.
Why are you going to the doctor?
You need a doctor's appointment.
Okay.
Okay. And now I can see the delay I needed to get to you, Dime. Okay, so Dime, your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, sacral, and solar plex. There we go. You can skip over your heart. Your heart is somewhat in alignment, somewhat, but it's not too far off. But that, what I see, what I speak, what I do, and who and how I feel is, that's all getting a little discombobulated. Take a break, baddie. Yes, take a break. This is a lot of energy I've been going through today, and I haven't done this many readings back to back in a couple of months. Y'all were sleeping and hibernating. Oh, take a break, baddie. And anybody else in the chat, this is not Ricky Lake. This is real energy. This is not Jerry Springer just on TV entertainment. If you notice your palms sweaty, shortness of breath, lightheadedness, things of that nature, turn me the fuck off. I don't give a damn about these numbers that bad. Turn me the fuck off. Put your phone down. I am okay. You'll be okay. Okay. So, Dime, you're definitely gifted. I'm torn between giving you some messages from your dream and my normal reading you for your general that you asked for. And I'm being told to listen to you. And what would you prefer? Would you prefer the general from your greatest and highest self, or the messages from your dreams? I'll help with that. Is it normal to deal with all of that during the solar eclipse? A lot. It's fine. The solar eclipse had a variety of effects on different people. Some people were cleansed. Some people were ignited with energy. It just depends on what you've been doing with your shadow self. Me and my shadow self was cool. Not the dreams. She was like, not the dreams. Okay. If you want more clarity in the dreams later, it's going to take about a week of no television, no movies, no YouTube, just a week of no spam watching anything. Now I understand if you like can't help it, other people are playing stuff, but if your screen time is anywhere in the 2 digits, dreams are getting interrupted with fantasy. Okay. So, Dime, we're going to listen and connect to our greatest and highest self. There go that pregnancy energy again. That's not you, Dime. That's somebody else. That card keep coming up. I want y'all to go outside and put your feet on the ground directly. Put the bottom of your foot, the sole of your foot. Notice how it's called the sole of your foot. Okay? Not the palm of your foot, the sole. We don't got nowhere else on the body do we have a sole. But, okay. The sole of your foot. The sun card in reverse, Katora. People keep receiving this from as a disconnection and disharmonious of themselves. Like they don't see themselves for the greatness that they are. They're like, nah, I'm not that good. You are. Stop downplaying it. Like, act like when your foot touched the fucking earth, we feel a rumble, because we do. Okay? You leave an imprint on the ground when you walk. You're important. Okay? So, that card that keeps coming up. Now, Dime, I see a actual financial loss for you due to old habits. Dime, you're going to take a financial loss due to an old financial habit. Like having a bank account or a savings account that doesn't grow interest. This ain't the 20s no more. My money shouldn't just be sitting there. If I give you $5 in 6 months, I better come back to at least 7. The fuck? I better come back to some growth or something. Give me 650. Give me something. Why are you holding my money and not doing nothing with it? I don't like that, especially when I deposit money. I know you do take it and go give it to millionaires all the time. Banking, anyways. Dime. This financial loss is also associated with a lie you've been told and accepted for years. Again, financially, if the financial literacy of your parents and grandparents didn't make them multimillionaires, stop listening to them. What they do didn't get them where you want to be. So stop listening to them. And this phrase, I'm sorry, cards. But this phrase of you got to work hard to have what you want. Why? Why do I have to work hard? I understand work, energy, effort to have a contribution in order to receive. That makes sense. But who said it had to be hard? Who said it had to be hard? Why does it have to be hard? I'm not saying it's going to be easy. But if it comes from me naturally, I'm just getting paid to be myself. Now I'm getting paid to serve my purpose. Okay. Why is this all in reverse? Your reflection of your goals. Actually, no, that makes a lot of sense. Your reflection of your goals. So if I ask you right now, who would you be with as a multimillionaire, and everything became an item and not a person, there's the problem why you can't have what you're asking for. Who would you be with as a multimillionaire does not mean, I will have this car and this house and I will be going to this restaurant. That's material. Who would you be as a multimillionaire? I'm a philanthropist. I think I've said that right. Philanthropist. There we go. Try it. I am a community leader. I am the CFO and on the board of. As a multimillionaire, I make sure that my money, my power, my energy are now going into things that I want to benefit, not things that just make me look good to other people. Okay, Dime? The outside illusion, like I was telling somebody else, you about to walk through a veil that's going to show who you really are. That outside illusion, all those things won't go with you. Like the Pharaoh being buried with all their treasures. Baby, that shit just got stolen. That's it. You just stole it from your tomb. But it can't go with you. Who you are goes with you into the ancestral realm. What you have done with yourself goes with you into the spiritual realm. Alrighty? Not the rings, not the cars, not the houses, none of that. Not even the kids. I know you'd be like, they don't come with you. They can meet you over there when it's their time. But no, not your mama. Nobody technically is going with you when it's your time to go. Okay? You're not giving your energy, and I mean real energy, to yourself. When somebody else asks something of you, you give 110%. You show out. You do your best. You get a sandwich from you. You don't even care if it's a hair on it. You just be like, it's my hair. Fuck it. Can we give ourselves the energy and effort that you would want from other people? Because they're treating you how you treat yourself. And they can see it. Okay. And again, last card, same thing. This Sun card in reverse. If you don't think you deserve it, the universe won't give it to you. If you don't think you're ready for it, the universe won't give it to you. If you don't think that it's meant for you, if you don't feel like it's a connection, like it's your fucking birthright to be where you need to be, the universe won't give it to you. Okay? Thank you, my love of peace and purpose. I'm going to update the Cash App list if there was anyone else, but I think I'm done. I believe I am done. I'm now looking at it on my computer because my phone was tripping and I didn't want to have that issue. I apologize. Thank you. Helen, you sent me a Cash App. Thank you, love. I'll check it. Right now. Oh, sorry. Oh, goodness. Sorry. 3 Elements and Helen. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. 3 Elements and Helen. 3 Elements says, for better financial decisions, a side hustle I can do. First of all, not a side hustle. It is always a alternative business. Okay. And 3 Elements, a piece of shadow work to help you into this, and I don't give this sauce away for free, but it's 30 people in here looking at me, so it's just us, okay? Ask your inner child. That means the you who don't know what responsibilities are. Emotional you. Okay? It's Saturday. Okay? What do they want to do? Ask them what they want to do. And they ain't got no money, no car, no nothing. What can they create from their own being of fun? Whatever that is, add $9.99 to that, and that's your skill. That's what you do. Okay? Like, if little kid you, it's a Saturday, you ain't got no money, nothing to do, you definitely gonna still go to the basketball court, then why are you not a basketball coach or trainer? You would definitely be there for free. Go get paid to do it. Okay? And it may not be a lot, but you can always enter the private sector of whatever it is you're asking to do and get paid more than what you would get into public schools and things like that. Okay? I'm gonna still shuffle for it, but it's not gonna come out as a like go become this, go become that, unless you give me options of what you're thinking of becoming. It doesn't come out that way. But to help with your better financial decisions, that was clear. Number 1, being delusional. I know I am a multimillionaire even before my bank account matches it. Okay? I know I'm prepared to be a multimillionaire even before my trust fund has the properties that I see for it in it. Okay? I know I deserve good things because I'm a good person. I listen to my greatest and highest self. Now, the inner child is a key point in shadow work, but most of the what do I do now comes from my greatest and highest self. When I say cowboy, astronaut, ballerina, my highest self says, baby, okay, you now own a nice piece of land that has horses and cows and things like that, where people can come play dress up and dance, okay, and then get their astrology readings done while they're dancing. It don't have to make sense. There's a person who'll fucking come and do it for $9.99. Come ride a cow in a tutu while I tell you your astrology shit. So yes, okay, you can be whatever it is that your inner child is telling you to be. As the adult in you, the multimillionaire in you says, now let me add $9.99 to that. Okay. Stop wasting money and energy into things that don't actually make money or give you energy. Your gym membership is never a bad investment because you are getting a gain from it. Okay? Mental and emotional clarity and health. Gym membership. Your Grubhub membership is a bad thing. Yes, I'm going. I'll be finished in a second. My list is now closed, by the way. So if it doesn't bring you money, bring you energy, it no longer gets any of yours. That's how, like, most multimillionaires, if you ever see them wearing a brand, it's a brand they have stock in. That's the only reason they have it. Okay, thank you. Oh, too many cards. We are lacking emotional intelligence at this time to make better financial decisions. The inner child still has your credit card. There's the issue. They still got McDonald's money when really they don't realize that the McDonald's, the money, all of that can be used for something better. Instead of making McDonald's or going to McDonald's, we can have a home cooked meal and save $25. Okay. You're not seeing you're a catalyst in the situation. So I'm going to go for business owner, not an employee. You're meant to actually start something so much bigger than yourself, but it comes from you solving a problem that you still are waiting to be solved. Oh, that's a deep one. That's a deep one. Ask yourself, if a magic genie could solve one problem for you, what would it be? And how do you want it solved? It doesn't have to fucking make sense or be realistic. Just think of it. Okay? Now, whatever that is, how could you charge $9.99 or more to solve that problem for everybody else without becoming a hitman? I'm joking. No crimes. Safe community. Okay. Alrighty. And again, this is a problem that solves it for you. A t-shirt business for single mothers. Not bad. Being a t-shirt distributor for single mothers. Because I know plenty of single mothers got, catchphrases or future content creators and things like that. That's beautiful. Okay? So, What's bigger than t-shirt? Because honestly, your higher self says, you mean merchandise? All merchandise. Why am I stuck at a t-shirt? Baby, if you want a cape, I'll put your name on it. What you want? Alrighty. Merchandise. A merchandise distributor for single mother business. See how much class that has to it? Where I'm still giving the inner child everything they want, but I expanded it into an actual adult progress. Okay? Like we all drew a house when we was kids of a nice mansion, and we said how many rooms we was going to have in it and stuff. You can give them that, but now they know that they can't have little stick figure pillars. They need big, big pillars to hold up all that space. Okay? We just couldn't draw that at the time. Last card. Move on with no guilt. Move on with no regret. I'm only taking with me the good in me, the good that I received. And if there's no good from you, then guess what? You don't get to go with me. You're not going to get any of this benefit. I'm not giving you nothing. You can't even have a postcard. No. And like what Cat Williams said, if you wanted me to say better things about you, you should have treated me better. Okay, thank you. I'm going to stop there. My list is closed. The last reading is for Helen. Helen, thank you for your reading. It's a love reading, no problem, okay? All my subscribers, I really appreciate you. I will be doing a subscribers live only later today. I just got to see when I can put it on the schedule, so make sure that you have your notifications turned on for the subscribers live later today. There is new content on my YouTube. Make sure you follow me on YouTube. Monty the Highest. I really appreciate your follows and your support. Thank you. And can you get, for Can I This New Job 311? No, you should not and cannot. That's not for you. Again, I'm not an employee. You're not an employee. You should not be an employee. Can you get it? Absolutely. But will you keep it past 180 days? No. So would you even put it on your resume? You wouldn't. So should you waste your time there? You shouldn't. All right. I know finances are tight. I know they are. You are smart enough and well off enough to know where we can make better decisions if we have the self-respect and self-discipline to say, I deserve to take this hiatus for a moment in order to grow. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Now, Helen, let me know when you're in the chat. Thank you. Maya, for will you and this person ever see eye to eye if we work on it and communication? That's it. No, you're not supposed to do that. Don't do that. I lost my job yesterday. Will you get a job soon? Yes, you will. And it wasn't a loss. It was an upgrade because your next job is going to pay you so much more. But you were not going to quit this job. You were not going to go looking for another job when God was been telling you issue after issue, start looking. Okay. Now, add another $1 to whatever it is you was about to add to it. So if you had $5, put $6 more on there because that's my 10% because you're going to be working with me at your new job too. Okay, thank you, Mercy. I'm here. Thank you, Helen. I appreciate you. Sorry. I need to get a different table because this table is black and it really like blacks out from my vision. I don't even see it. Whew. And then I got to get going and take baby boy to a doctor's appointment. What time is it? Oh, yeah, we got to go. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you, love. Now, this read is a love pull for Helen. And, yep, that's what happens when I skip the first part. So, Helen, no. No. And I'm going to be nice as I can when I say this. If it don't resonate, you don't have to listen to me, but you're going to watch it play out either way. Helen, first and foremost, do you have a definition of love that your greatest and highest self would agree with? No. So anything you thought was love was a lie? I can't say lie. Anything you thought was love was not love. There we go. Can't call it a lie, but it wasn't what it was. Okay. All of your previous experiences of love were learning experiences. I'll say that nicely. Any current relationships need to be ended and you should be single and celibate. Yes. Have you met your divine lover in this lifetime? No. Are they close to you? Very. Okay. Thank you. Definitely wasn't love. My marriage was terrible. See? Okay, cool. So yeah, that All wipe it. Okay, I've been single for 5 years. Congratulations. Well, it's about time to get out of that. But we are still working on trust ourselves to make a better decision so that you don't repeat your last marriage. But your divine lover is really, really close to you. I mean, I might get invited to the wedding this year. Like, they close, okay? I met someone I've been talking to for a few months. That's not it. That's not it. God just making sure you got your windows open, but that's not it. That's not it. No. Divine lover hasn't met you yet. You're not talking to them yet. So this practice partner, we love a practice partner. Practice, making sure you still got good conversation. You ain't dry, shit like that. Okay. But that ain't it. Right now, use this practice partner to do all the things that you not only wanted your exes to do, but for you to be all the person that you wanted to be, but your exes never allowed. Whoo! Like, honestly, all of my exes loved when I dress skanky, but my husband, he only likes it when it's just me and him. He loves to see my body. He has no problem with it. But even this dress I'm wearing right now to go walk the dog, my husband, hell no. He don't even want this much thigh on here for the live. He's like, that's his thigh. He don't want nobody looking at that. Now he knows I'm attractive, and he's not trying to be controlling of me. And he knew what I liked before he married me. The growth in us both knowing that, shit, me 10 years ago would have had 2 slits in this dress, and it would have been half a nipple out too. Okay. But now me today, you get a little bit of thigh, get a little bit, all right, and a little bit of top chest. That's it. You can't even really see the crease in my boobs. That's a growth for me. You used to be able to see the down here where people thought it was tattoos and shit. Mind your business now. That I know who I am, and I'm allowed to be myself while in love. Attracts more love, attracts more prosperity, attracts more... Why did I say prosperity? Wait a minute. Hey, now your man got some money, Helen. I'm sorry, I got a little creepy on that one. I'm sorry, but your man got some money. I like it. Make sure I get invited to the shit. Fuck that. I'll be your minister. When you ready, I'll be the minister at the wedding. Okay, shit. Don't you worry about how much I'll charge your husband. Don't you worry about it. Oh, I make sure he get a good rate. I like him. I like your husband already. He a good person. I like it. Oh, yay. Let's read on. Okay. I just like it. Oh, okay. But there's some you that still is changing before we attract this person. There's some you that is still being worked on. Like, knowing that this person is wealthy, got money, okay, generational money. First thing you think of that would make you uncomfortable in their presence. And if it's your wardrobe, that'll be improved with dating them. If it's anything materialistic, that can be improved with dating them and having them in your presence, and they will improve that quickly. But what about you personality-wise? Do you feel like was not fit in enough or purposeful enough for wealth or being married to wealth? There's the healing. Ooh, right here. There's a healing right here. And if it's this, Bertha, if you think you're not physically fit enough to be wealthy, whatever it is, let's learn from this. There we go. Oh. Because you're talking to the wrong people who are very uneducated. If none of your friends or family members have wealthy husbands, don't talk to them about what you planning with your wealthy husband. Okay? If none of your circle... I don't know how to say this nicely, but I'm trying my best. Basically, I was talking to some people, and they were talking about their partners and all that they do and don't do, and all they were complaining about. And my husband was overheard the conversation. He was like, "You can't say shit." I was like, "I really can't." He was like, you can't complain about nothing of that. I was like, I can't. I'm trying to chime in. I was just like, because I had nothing. I'm not in the boat that they was in. And guess what? Them people are no longer my friends. So, sorry. Okay. I don't really say much to anyone. I mean nothing. When they say how you doing, God is good, that's all we got. That's all we got. If they ask, well, tell me what's going on with you. I'm great. How about you? Just keep putting it back on them until they get the hint that they are not to be in your business. Okay? With peace and positivity, that is still because your multimillionaire husband, he needs to know that he can have things happen and you won't tell your family. Alrighty, because think about that. You over here running your mouth to your family about some shit your husband got going on, and you fuck up a multimillionaire deal because one of your family members can't keep their mouth shut. Alrighty, or whatever it could be. No, he needs to know that you know how to keep a secret, that you know how to move in silence. Alrighty, thank you. Alrighty, hey D, and then I gotta get out of here. Let me play the theme song so you know I'm gone. Thank you so much for all the cash apps. I appreciate you. Now, D, for will you be a multimillionaire in this lifetime? Yes, over 6 figures. Absolutely. Congratulations, D. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. Subscribers, thank you so much for being here. If you need me, you can DM me on IG, MoneyTheHeights.Minister. I appreciate you. Bree, for after a retalk with your landlord, will she let you keep your puppy? No. No, that was a bad decision. And the puppy's not worth you relocating. But instead of getting a puppy or a boyfriend, let's try a happy hobby. Okay? The puppy that was just going to make you go outside and walk more. How about you walk on your own and let somebody else have the puppy? Thank you. Lilium, are you physically pregnant at this time? Yes. Will this be a successful pregnancy going full term? No. Your body, your choice, okay? Thank you. Katrina, for will you get the surgery done in 2024? No. Okay, good. Thank you. Jules, for will a prospering community, or is it sister properties, be the place for me? No. Prospering community. A prospering community. Don't know what that means yet, but yes, prospering community. Cool. Thank you. I will be going a subscribers only chat later today. And don't make that baby late. Have a good day. I'm not. We literally are like down the street from the doctor's office. The issue is just getting everybody in the car. So with peace and purpose, thank you so much. If you need me, DM me. Follow me on YouTube as well. Thank you. Lilium, yes, you are pregnant. It's not going to be full term. Your body, your choice. Thank you. Appreciate you. I had a puppy for 2 years due to my daughter's father passing. Oh, sorry. Still re-talk to her things. I wouldn't. I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't. And now at 2 years, it's no longer a puppy. It just might be small, but I'll mind my business. Y'all make good decisions. If you need me, DM me on IG. Thank you guys so much. Bye.